Alright then, welcome to our newest series. This is about our adventures at our newest venue, our local park lake. We were made aware of this lake about 3 or 4 years ago. There was a chap who used to own our local tackle shop and he used to talk about this venue, but to be honest we were never too interested, just because as far as we were aware the stock in there wasn't anything to shout about and we hadn't seen anyone fishing down there. We'd been for a walk around once, but to be honest it kind of slipped our memories.
Having fished elsewhere for the past few years, the lake crossed our mind again and we thought it was about time we checked it out properly.
Around a month ago, the three of us went for a wander round on a Saturday afternoon, just to kind of check out the lake and see if we could notice some features or see any fish moving about. On the second lap, I was round on the other side and I could see the reeds were knocking about a bit, and obviously that's obvious sign of a fish. So on closer inspection I could see a carp in amongst the reeds, so I quickly called the others over.
Very quickly we realised the fish was actually snagged up. Luckily Josh had his waders in the car, and using those and a net we borrowed from some lads down fishing the lake, I waded in and managed to untangle the fish. We immediately realised it was much bigger than we first thought, and after a quick weigh the fish came out to about 20 pounds.
Yeah, this was enough to convince us that it was definitely worth getting a ticket for the following day. The first session started pretty slow. We had rods out on various techniques. We had pop-ups, bottom baits. James also had pike gear out. We'd heard from passers-by that there was kind of a disputed range of stock in this lake, but the general consensus was that there was some nice fish swimming about. This was confirmed when we spoke to the bailiff and he showed us some pictures of some really special fish. Definitely ones worth fishing for.
After 2 lost fish, James's rod burst into life once again and he finally netted his first pike. It came to 7.5 pounds. He lost another one that evening and it was time to pack up and make a plan for the following week.
Yeah, we got back down there again the following week and the session got off to a flying start. James had a couple of jack pike up to about £5. One was caught on a dead bait again, and then the other one was caught on a spinner, which for James was his first spinner caught pike. It was lunchtime when my carp rod went into absolute meltdown. I was hooked into my first carp from the park. After a tough scrap in shallow water and after I took a quick dip in the lake myself, I managed to slip the net under a small dark common.
Back in?
Yeah, he'll go back in.
Alright, this is the first one from the park for me. Lovely little £10 common. About as small as they go in here from what we've heard. Caught on a Halitrax Jungle 40mm pop-up, size 6 grips hook and a little 2-ounce stone.
At just over £10, it was probably the smallest fish in the lake, but it was enough to really get the buzz going. We knew that we'd be getting on the season ticket when the season started again.
2018 is going to be a big year for this channel, so look forward to more instalments in what should be a very exciting series.